my gorgeous, spooky, scrumptious, delicious Gemini. Welcome to your Love Tarot reading. This is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, my baby. We are going to take a look at you and your person, whatever that means to you, situationship, relationship, bumble date, marriage. Please show me in calls what is happening for Gemini and oh, I'm sorry. The readings today are kind of scrumptious. It's a very interesting energy coming through for a lot of bibos. It's like an energy of opposites to some extent, and we're getting the same energy for you and this person. You have the moon for this person's current feelings and situation, and then you have the strength for how they see you. So this is interesting. This person's coming up in this moon energy, the energy of silver, the energy of the goddess, and then you have the sun, the energy of the god, the energy of gold, the energy of domination. So it's like, you know, the sun and the moon, opposites, night and day, something like that. You know, an angel and the devil is coming through here. I think this person sees you as that, you know, a dominant energy in some ways, but also as the angel, they see themselves as the knight, someone who is maybe a little bit sad, a little bit in the more, you know, on the darker side of the spiritual spectrum. And if they're not spiritual, then just like, you know, just see themselves as slightly, you know, there's like darkness around this bibio and there's light around you. They also see you as someone who is, maybe you don't realize Gemini, but they do also see you as someone who's better than them in some way. Like you're downgrading yourself for talking to them or being around them, and it bothers them. This person has an inferiority complex, and they do understand that you're very, very different, but that's what's so exciting and frustrating about this connection to them. We always assume a rift or separation. I think there is at least a rift, or, you know, something. We'll see what happened in the past first, maybe. But I see it's definitely at least a rift. It's pretty, yeah, it's a rift, but someone's already manifesting a new outcome. Already, baby Gemini, sorry, also baby Gemini, welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot if you're new. And if you are a returning Blue Angel, thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. I see, baby. Good mommy. A kiss. Gemini, I love you so much. I was just talking to my Gemini friend, you know, the one who's my lucky charm. If you watch this channel, you know I have like, okay, I'm not saying I'm objectifying my friends and like using them as lucky charms, but I have this friend and she always brings me luck. So I was just talking to her. She better bring me some luck. She's a Gem. She's my little Gemini gem. I love my Geminis. I'm Scorpio Sun and Rising, but I feel like I have that Gemini lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, Bill. By the way, the alien's a little, I don't know, he's a little drunk today. We'll see what happens. I don't know what he's been up to. Okay. Keeps falling down. All right. Yeah. Why? This was almost like two people at odds with each other. What happened here? Bimbo, himbo, anyone between? If it was a new connection, a bimbo, himbo from Tinder, you met on a Tuesday, bimbo. This is somebody who, like, on the face of it, they were like so stable. They wanted something real stable, but it was almost like what they were offering you was like a little bit, it was tempting, but it wasn't what you were looking for. Let's see why. This is very interesting. It wasn't what you were looking for. This person tried to, I think you had a bad feeling about this person, Gemini. I'm not gonna lie. You had a bad feeling. You were like, is this person trying to trap me, love bomb me, gaslight me? What is like, what is going on? What kind of, Gemini, you felt like this person was a player masquerading as a Bibu looking for a stable relationship. This person was like adamant, I'm looking for a stable relationship. Maybe it's a single dad, single mom, single anyone in between that you're dealing with. This could be a single parent, doesn't have to be. They were like, yeah, I want something super, super stable, the Queen of Pentacles. But there's something of the Magician to this person. You're like, yeah, really? Like, what's behind that pentacle though, you know? Is it a little dove that's going to come out? Like, there's something about it was like, Also, this person is kind of, some ways dominating too. It's an interesting energy. You were like, yeah, but I think you're a player, page of wands. I think you're unstable. You're not going to stay. You're not going to do, you know, what I need you to do. And there was a battle of the wills. There could have been a lot of anxiety here. The Eight of Swords, anxiety and feeling like, you know, maybe you were asking them some like legitimate questions, and this person was taking it way too personal, and they were kind of reacting in a very defensive way. You know, that moon could be someone who's definitely, you know, under the influence of a lot of, you know, psychic negativity. So they would have taken any comment you made about them as criticism. And then the Five of Pentacles. I'll tell you what, Gemini, it could have been, if it was a new connection, you know, it could have been a situation where, you know, you said something, this person took offense to that, never responded to you, you never responded to them, mutual ghost, two people felt rejected in this connection. Or you could have felt rejected by the way that this person was behaving. You were suspecting that they had nefarious motives. I think, you know what, Gemini, I'm not sure that they had nefarious motives, but I think they carry themselves like that. I think deep inside they didn't. I think they did want a stable thing, but I think maybe they came from having a background of being a bit of a player, a bit of a magician, bullshitter, and I think you were like, yeah, I got your number, you know, like, I know this, I know your type. I've met you before, met your type before. And maybe that was the case, but I think that had changed for this person. I think this person had actually come to realize that that is what they want, that they want something a little bit more spiritually fulfilling. You fascinate this person, Gemini. You fascinate and frustrate this person. They can't figure it out. And they also know that were they to get with you, were they to like really get with you and fix the situation right now, to reverse abandoning the situation or feeling abandoned on both sides, this person knows they have to play the game by your rules, that you have high standards and you're not going to just let any old douche flew back into your life. If it was a more established connection, there was, you know, I think there's a lot of history in this established connection. Could have been a lot of suffering. I think you felt unappreciated and unseen by the person in the connection. If it was like a marriage of 20 years, you just felt unappreciated, like this person didn't appreciate you. It is also possible that if you have children, you, I think for a long time, you felt like this person also only saw you through the prism of like the parents of their children or vice versa, like, yeah, whatever parents are. Oh my God, mommy's like, yeah, anyone in between. But yeah, whatever, you know, whatever parent, like mother, father. You know how it is when you're like, when it comes to like, you know, Christmas time or Valentine's Day, if you're getting gifts from your spouse and it's like to do with the, like, it's for the children, they're giving you the gifts for you. It's like, that's not cute. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like maybe, you know, the everyday life. And if it wasn't the children, it was whatever you were creating together. Maybe you were creating a business together, a life together. And things just like, you know, the mundaneness of life got in the way. You needed more romance and more magic. And this person just wasn't giving you that. And you perhaps felt like maybe this person had strayed. I don't think they strayed, but I think it looked like that. I think there's a lot to this reading about appearances. I think maybe, you know, they were closed off to your scrumptiousness. They just didn't see you as a sexual object, or you felt like they didn't. But they probably did. There's something a little bit boring to this person. Maybe they're even an earth sign. Doesn't have to, I'm not saying earth signs are boring, but I'm just saying like could have been like, maybe they're an earth sign and they just thought everything was fine when it wasn't. Something like that, baby. The Nine of Cups. I have earth in me, so don't worry. Mommy knows what she's talking. I'm Virgo moon, so it is a bit of a boring energy, but also, you know, serial killer energy. So you just never know with the earth signs. You never know with us, but okay. The Nine of Cups. Yeah, this person wants to find fulfillment. They want to find fulfillment again. I think they're intending currently to try and find, like, rediscover themselves, and they're hoping to find fulfillment also outside of the connection with you, because they felt like not trapped by it, but like it was very all-consuming. There's something, the pull here is really strong. The moon and the sun is this very, very strong moon, and I know this is strength, but it's sun energy because it's Leo energy, baby. So it's like, you know, I mean, this is like epic, like major arcana narratives coming through. And then what they're trying to like almost free themselves by being self-sufficient emotionally. And then what they're actually going to do is the devil. So they'll be coming back, like, before you even know it, this person's going to be back like the devil. It's also interesting because this person really is your opposite. This is the devil, the dark side, the dark side, upside down side of the Lovers, baby. That is your card. And then guess what? You got the Magician twice at the bottom of both decks. Baby, this person is materializing back into your life. What you want to do with that is up to you. It's all about free will on this channel, but they're coming up with a vengeance. I think it's going to be soon. I don't want to put like a time on it, but it's going to be like before you know it. It's going to be before you know it. This person is going to be coming up, materializing in your life, and you know, surprising you with something here. Because they really just can't let go. They'd like to, but they can't. Gemini, this is what I have for you today. Spicy. Let me know in the comments below if this is your double, baby. Also, if you vibe with my channel and you enjoy my readings, why not subscribe, turn on the notification button, and of course, like the video, because liking the video makes the aliens happy. So if you wanna be on good terms with the aliens, you know, for when they need to come for us in the spaceship, I'd subscribe to the channel now. Okay, not saying anything, but you just never know. Okay. Anyways, I also have a new vlog channel. It's also in the description box below. What else can I tell you? If you'd like to get a personal reading with me, or you're interested in purchasing a magical service or a coaching session, all the information with regards to how to get in touch with me is also there. Beware of scammers, baby. I will never follow you, solicit for readings. You need to come to me. So if someone's reaching out to you, this is a problem across the tarot board. So many scams out there. I will never, ever reach out to you. You need to come to me. That's how you know it's a scam, baby. This is what I have for you today, my baby. Stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized, and may the angels protect you.